for your pick on Labour leader?
So I've casted my vote because I'm a member of the Labour Party. I have voted.
Pick up.
I voted for Keir Starmer. I really, really like Rebecca Long-Bailey, but I looked at how she ranks with like the general public, and her figures aren't that good. A lot of people see her as like just a female mini Corbyn.
Yeah, I feel like that's very unfair.
Yeah, I think it is very unfair. But I also think those people who have that view, like,
they're going to keep it.
Yeah, they're not going to change it. And a lot of people on Twitter were saying, you know, people saying Keir Starmer's electable, but they're not saying how. But his figures are very good because he's obviously a very intelligent man.
Handsome guy.
Yeah, good-looking guy.
That helps.
Good. He looks very prime ministerial.
He's got a very good record, public prosecutor as well.
He's a great speaker. He's got a nice suit, good haircut. He looks professional, and people like that. People just want someone who looks the part, and Keir Starmer does, and I think he would do very well with the Labour Party. I would like Becky Long-Bailey, and I would have voted for her if she kind of had that same aura, but I just don't think she polls well enough with people, which is a shame because she is actually a very good politician.
What do you think party-wise? Do you think Starmer is, like, people say he's like too right-wing or too like...
He's like centre Labour, he's like right Labour, isn't he?
He's not really, though, is he? 'Cause he was
That's what people say.
He was there pushing the manifesto. Of nationalisation, 4-day work week, and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And like the shadow cabinet, I still believe has collective responsibility. And so like he can't, like, someone's asked him, like, do you believe in nationalising the broadband? He can't say no because he ran on that manifesto.
Yeah. I think even if Keir Starmer isn't like an out and out socialist like Becky Long-Bailey is, he's not. He's one man in the party. He can't make the rules up for everything. The party holds him to account. He won't. He's not like this man who's just going to drag Labour. Like, the party will regulate him. No.
Yes, he's no Tony Blair.
And yeah, so I voted for Keir Starmer just based on the fact that I think it makes Labour more electable.
Because the way I see it is either you push competition within the sector, say broadband, because the only competition is BT, and who's your broadband with, Sky?
I think I'm a BT. I'm a BT.
Literally only BT and Virgin, and so Virgin basically offered like more speed, better deal. Better upload and download speeds.
Yeah.
And BT couldn't match it because they don't have the infrastructure built around here.
Yeah.
So I have two options, and that's it.
Yeah.
Because I can't go with like the other ones; they're too slow, and there's a lot of people in this house, and so it's kind of a duopoly in that sense of both companies basically saying whoever's got the infrastructure in the area is going to be better.
Yeah.
All you got to do is hope everyone else doesn't jump on it as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And so how is that competition? Like, using planes, right? There's so much competition for like traveling to major destinations. Like, if you want to travel to Barcelona, you probably get quotes from like 4 different companies, 5 different companies.
Yeah, easily.
And like for trains, there's no competition. And I feel like if you're either a person who wants to force competition within this, whether you do that as a public provider, so like in America they want to do public provider for healthcare, so that will compete with private healthcare. So you buy in for a public option.
Yeah.
You either do that or you say we're going to nationalise it because it's a duopoly, it's ridiculous now. And I feel like with energy companies, even though there's like companies competing with each other, the energy prices are pretty similar because no one wants to compete with each other. We talk about this in Northampton all the time.
Yeah.
None of these places want to compete with each other. They're very happy to keep things as is.
Yeah.
Because they're getting enough business. But I feel like you need either a public option to really rattle them up, and a public option that still makes profit because obviously that money will go back into the public purse, not to dividends to shareholders. But I feel like if Keir Starmer even said, I'm going to push competition within these sectors, and I'm going to do it through a public option, I would still happily accept that over just nationalisation.
Yeah. Well, with the Labour leader, say if I imagine Keir Starmer will win, but I would be very happy if Rebecca Long-Bailey won as well, because I think they're both two great politicians, and they would make great leaders, but...
What are your thoughts on Lisa Nandy? Because I don't...
I haven't really
She's a strange one.
Yeah, I haven't really seen enough of her to kind of cast a judgment. From what I've seen, she looks, like a well-presented politician. She kind of knows her stuff. There was something I saw about some controversy with her. Not controversy, but something... I can't remember what she said. But I think with the Labour leadership election, it was only ever really going to be between...
Starmer and Bailey.
Yeah. And it's like with the deputy, I think Angela Reyner is like...
I quite like, the Dr. Rosalina.
Dr. Khan, yeah. Dr. She's Khan. Very good.
She looks like she could be a good one.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if you're going to get Keir Starmer in, I feel like you need someone who's not vicious, but you need someone who's like an attack dog.
See, that's what I think Angela Reyner would do quite well. I think she's a proper working class woman who has kind of brought herself up and done really well for herself, and I think she will be. I think Keir Starmer will have that kind of strong, level-headed professionalism, and I think Angela Rayner will be like the bite that Labour need, like the person. Like, she's very Angela Rayner knows her stuff. She is a very good.
You know, I was listening to one bit of the James O'Brien radio show where one guy was saying, oh, you know, how could you have Angela Rayner in charge of education when she didn't have a proper education? Like, do you know her backstory? And he was like, yeah. And then James O'Brien said something along the lines of, if you went through what she went through and you achieved what she did, you know, you'd be very proud of that because of the upbringing she had and the fact that I don't know her backstory, in fairness.
I know she had a child very early, like she was a very young mother,
and apparently her upbringing was rough. And to get to where she's gotten, really, the stories can say you're an example of the society we're trying to build, where people, like, regardless of where their background is, they can pull themselves up and get to where you are. Like, she essentially, she's an example of where you can get to if you pull yourself up really, really hard. Like, you really go for it.
And that's why I think she'd be a very good deputy. I think she represents a lot of what Labour should be built on. Is, you know, obviously she's a very strong female figure, and she's a very proud woman who, you know, she's doing her part, and I think that's why her. She
won the Dogs of War, though, like a fashion store, like a 2014 World Cup.
I think her.
Roy Keane, like someone who's just got, like, do you know what I mean? Like, because if I think Keir Starmer gets that right, if he actually uses his law background where he starts like decimating people, where he starts picking up points, and he starts going for them, you know, these sort of debates.
Keir Starmer is clearly a hugely intelligent man.
That's what I want to see from him. Like, I want to see him be like, look, you said we're going to be in a single market. You said only a madman would leave. You said these things now. Why has that suddenly changed? And if they say, like, oh, because of, you know, you can't make rules if you're, you know, like Norway. So why do you say we could be like that?
See,
do you know what I mean? That's what I want to see. Someone's surgical precision.
That's why I want Keir Starmer to be like you said, the pinpoint precision of taking people down, and then Angela Rayner to come in and be like,
we're talking about someone who's like, you know, Adesanya, where like he'll hit you like surgical precision, where he'll just catch you clean. Like, he doesn't need power in it, just one hit, boom. That's what I want to see from, you know, whoever get in. Someone who's just, you know, not messy, you know, not fumbly. They just go for the point. Do you know what I mean?
And that's when I think Angela Rayner would be the good little. Look, she can like do the mopping up. She just finishes people off.
I did see there were some good ones in the deputy. Richard Bludgeon's the one I really don't want to see, because I feel like the guy he just fumbles, man.
It's I think Labour's main problem is credibility right now. They don't have any.
And professionalism.
And that's what I think. I think the credibility and professionalism Keir Starmer brings a lot of, and I think the relatability is what Angela Rayner can bring.
I don't want to make a comparison between him and Tony Blair policy-wise, but like Blair looked very professional.
Yeah,
he's very eloquent as well.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, no, I think that's a very fair point. They're both very intelligent men who have that aura that they give off. They look like they know what they're talking about all the time.
You know, public prosecutor, knighted as well.
Yes, Keir Starmer, but he doesn't like to be called Sir, which I think plays well for him in the Labour League, because I think a lot of people.
Yeah, I think if he's a Tory, he would have been looked very highly. Looked upon very highly.
If he was a Tory, he'd be Prime Minister.
You know, he fought for miners. You know.
If Keir Starmer was in the Tory party, he would be Prime Minister.
I think he'd be above Rees-Mogg in the pecking order.
Yeah, he would be top dog. He's quite a young man as well, but for a politician, like.
I think if you're in your 40s, early 50s, I think you're kind of youngish for a politician.
Yeah, for a politician.
I think you got until like you're 60, and then you're old.
You're gonna get sent to the backbenches.
You're holding people up here. Move aside.
Yeah, come on.